Good morning. Happy Monday. I feel like my camera is on a slight angle, but hey ho, I promise I'm not. There we go. Just let people log on. How are you all doing? That's really going to annoy me now. There we go, that'll do. Good morning, good morning. I hope you're, morning Jim. Morning, there we go. Right, I think I've faffed about with it enough. I hope you're all well this morning. As I'm always truthful, I have to say I'm really tired this morning. But I know I will feel better after this workout. I know I will, so I'm very glad that I get to do it. So, as always, please make sure, or if this is your first time as well, please make sure you have a nice clear space to work out in, nothing that's going to trip you up. Make sure you have water available, very important to stay hydrated, and doors and windows open for ventilation because you will get hot. So I hope that all makes sense. I'm sure it does. For anybody who's not done one of these workouts before, all in all they're about 40 minutes, including the warm-up and cool-down and stretch, and the main section of the workout is 20 minutes. And today we're doing a bodyweight circuit, so we have 5 exercises. We're going to spend 50 seconds on each, and then we've got a 10-second, I don't know whether it's a rest, but more like a 10 seconds to transition to the next exercise, and we go through the circuit 4 times. Morning, Maria! So many names popping up. So, without further ado, we'll start warming up. There we go. So we're just going to step from side to side, bringing the arms across the body, waking up the muscles and the joints, and preparing them for the workout ahead. So alternate which arm you bring across the top, and just slowly start moving. Bring the shoulders down from the ears, because we all have a habit of bringing them up. Move the head a little bit, just ease everything, wake everything up. A few more seconds, there we go. And bring your arms above your head. And I realise now, because I've changed rooms, just be careful if you are in your front room, mind any low light fittings. Morning, Claire. So keep stepping from side to side, and you can alternate which hand comes in front. And keep going. Waking up the body, getting it moving. Keep going, last few seconds. Let that rest, so feet and then shoulder width apart. We're going to take our arms out in front of us, drop our shoulders from our ears, and open up the chest. Keep the knees soft and the hips facing forwards as much as possible. Twist open. Nice stretch back. Good one if you sit at a computer all day. Opening it up. Keep going. A few more seconds. Last few. Let that rest. So feet shoulder width again. Twist to the side. And you're going to walk down your legs, keeping your legs as straight as possible. If you still feel them start to bend, then just walk across in the air there. If you can reach the floor, keeping your legs straight, then do that. Come down, walk across, and come up the other leg, and leveling back. Come down, walk across. Nice stretch all through the back of the legs. Last one, so from here, we're going to come up, face to the front and into a gentle jog. If you want to take the impact out, or you have knee problems, or shin problems, or ankle problems, you can take this to a brisk march. You can make the workout work for you, the warm-up work for you. Just remember it's your workout. I want you to challenge yourself, not injure yourself. Keep going. Last few seconds. Let that rest. We're going to open up the hips. So you're going to bring your leg up and out to the side, and then up and back in. Up out to the side, up and back in. Well done. Good. So with some of these movements, good morning, John. I hope you are well. So with any of these movements, you might hear some clicks and cracks and pops from your joints. As long as they're not painful, it's absolutely fine. If it causes you any pain, please stop doing that movement. Check it again, and if it continues to give you pain, I would double check with your GP if you can. Easier said than done. Next one is heel flicks. Again, you can take impact out and step it through if you need to. Oh, it's nice and gentle on the balls of your feet. Let your knees bend, chest up. Keep going. A few more seconds. Last few. And let that rest. Feet hip width apart. Step forward into a lunge, 90 degrees in both knees, and rotate over that front leg. And push back. Nice and gentle. Rotate and push back. Those that were with me last Monday, or on Thursday, my glutes are feeling normal again now. I think it was the lunge pulses and the donkey kicks last week. Definitely felt them. It was good. Really good. Always entertaining when you're trying to run. Keep going. Last one. Feet shoulder width. Toes slightly out. You're going to come back into a squat. Doesn't have to be deep. And then just reach up. Come down into a squat. And reach up. Keep going. A few more seconds. Whew. Last few. Come up from there, and finally get our heart rates up. 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Again, take the jump out if you need to, and step it through. Keep going. Whatever method you're doing, you're doing right. Last few seconds. That there, so grab a mouthful of water if you need it, and I will take you through our 5 exercises. So those that weren't there at the beginning, today we're doing a body weight circuit, and we've got 5 exercises. We're going to spend 50 seconds on each exercise, and then a 10-second transition to the next exercise, and go through the circuit 4 times, so giving us our 20 minutes. So our first one, feet shoulder width, soft knees, and we're chopping from side to side. The leg can twist as you come across. Imagine you've got your tree and you're chopping it down. Next one, feet kind of close together, hip width, holding it straight, and we're just lifting our leg to the side. So side leg raises. I don't want this. You're not tipping your torso. It's coming from the hips. And you need to keep your balance, so side leg raises. Then, because I don't think I did many burpees last week, so next one is our burpee squat hold. So we're going to come down, jump it out, then you jump in to the squat position. Just come up and hold it. Try and be on camera, Jen. So again, jump it out, and then you jump in and hold the squat, and then come back down. So obviously I've done this when we've got 50 seconds. Then feet shoulder width or slightly wider, and we're just doing fast feet. And then the final one in this is active lunges, but we're going to lunge forward, punch for 6, and push back, switch legs. Lunge forward, punch for 6, and switch legs. So, just going to open my door a little bit, get some air in. Make sure I'm on the right timer. 50 seconds. So, starting with our side to side chop. If you've got any music, now's the time to switch it on. First 50 Off we go.
For 50 seconds.
So be comfortable and chop that trick. Really work against yourself. Bring it across. As you come across, you'll probably find your foot lifts up and twists. A bit like a golf swing, really. Keep going. Good work. That's it. Keep going. Almost there. Keep breathing.
5 seconds.
Last few seconds.
Rest for 10
And rest for
seconds.
10. So this one's not too much of a transition. So standing up nice and tall, feet hip width. Nice. And then we're just lifting
50 seconds.
our leg to the side. Nice leg raise. But keeping that torso forward. And just lift your leg as high as you can. And work out where to put your hands. Long leg problems, I'm losing my leg off.
Halfway there.
Off the side of the screen. Keep going. That's it. Keep that chest facing forward. From the hips. Not leaning with it. Few more seconds.
5 seconds.
These will be the ones you can get your breath back on.
Rest for
And
10
rest for 10.
seconds.
So our next one is the burpee squat hold. Should just say sorry
5
now.
seconds.
Shouldn't I? If in doubt, do a burpee.
Work for 50
And off we go.
seconds.
So jump out and then jump in and come up. Come down, out, in and up. Make sure no one's behind you. I have to admit, years and years ago, I did take my son out with the burpee. I did warn him, he was only like 2 or 3, not to go behind me, and he went behind me. As I jumped out for a kid, and I think I do have it on video, but goodness knows where that is, yeah?
5 seconds.
Ever the
10 seconds.
sympathetic mother me. So, well, I told you not to go behind me.
5 seconds.
So, next one. Feet shoulder width wider.
Work for 50 seconds.
Off. That's good. Loosening it all up. That's it. Keep going. So let me know in the comments afterwards, how was your weekend? I was busy, as in active, I wasn't here in particular. Went for walks. My friend did this virtual 2-hour Zumba fun, which I joined in with. Friday and Sunday did my daughter's catch 5K with her. Keep going.
5 seconds.
And rest.
For 10 seconds.
Our next one is the lunges with 6 punches. So
5 seconds.
my body's tired. Get ready.
Work for 50
So lunge
seconds.
out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push back. So lunge 90 degrees in both knees. 3, 4, 6. Keeping the chest up. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. And really fight to keep that foot straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push.
Halfway there.
Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4,
5 seconds.
last one.
Rest for 10
Rest for 10.
seconds.
And then we're back to the chop. So 1 round down, 3 to go.
5 seconds.
So feet in planted, and off we go. Chopping it across. And keep breathing. Chop that tree down. Keep going.
Halfway there.
Keep that core pulled in. Keep breathing.
5 seconds. Rest for 10
And
seconds.
rest for 10, so it's side leg raises next.
5
So
seconds.
facing forward, holding that torso straight ahead, and
Rest for
taking
50 seconds.
just your leg out to side. Nice tick tock. Try not to overcompensate by leaning too far. Keep going. So keep that torso facing forward. And lift your leg as high as you can. Obviously depends on mobility. Keep that core pulled in. And we're on to the toughest one. Keep going.
5 seconds. Rest for 10
And
seconds.
rest. Shake the legs out. So burpee squat hold coming
5
up.
seconds.
Get ready. And
Work for 50
off we go.
seconds.
So coming out, nice high plank position. Jump it back into the squat. Take the feet wide and then sit up. Come back down. Jump it out. In. Hold the squat a few seconds. Back down. Keep going. I must say, doing all the Tabatas, 40 seconds, 50 seconds doesn't seem a long time, but you're doing brilliantly. It's worth it, trust me. Mixing it up. Get in the burn now. Work through it. This is where the muscles strengthen
5 seconds.
when they repair.
Rest for 10
And
seconds.
rest you down. Get ready for the fast feet.
5 seconds.
Again, hold that core in, legs wide,
Work for 50 seconds.
off we go. Keep going. Doing brilliant. That's it.
Halfway there.
A few more seconds. So all it is, fitness seconds, but still seconds. Keep breathing, keep that chest up. Keep those feet moving. Just 10 seconds.
5 seconds.
And rest.
Rest for 10
Keep
seconds.
walking, don't totally stop. And get ready for your lunge
5
and
seconds.
punch. So I'm going to come forward on my right leg this time.
Work for 50
And off we go. So I
seconds.
started on my left last time. So keeping that chest up. Push back. Come down 90 degrees, make sure that foot's facing forward. Hip width gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's push back. Push back. Down.
Halfway there.
Keep going. Keep smiling, keep breathing. Keep that core pulled in.
5 seconds.
Strengthening the core.
Rest for 10
And rest
seconds.
that there. And we're back to the beginning.
5
Halfway,
seconds.
guys, halfway. Get ready for the chop.
Work
and working those arms. If you have a light dumbbell, you're always more than welcome to hold onto it.
Halfway there.
Keep going. Keep breathing. Last few seconds.
5 seconds. Rest for 10
And
seconds.
rest for 10. We'll walk it out. We're going to get ready for those side leg raises. Hold the core in.
Work for 50
Take
seconds.
the legs to the side. So who's already got their Christmas decorations up? We're not quite there yet. We're probably going to put them up this coming up the weekend. Being that we have a puppy this year, so let's just see how that is. We're normally 1st of December, but you know, it's 2020, anything
Halfway
goes.
there.
And the release of the new Christmas film I'm looking forward to, so the tree and stuff need to be up ready. Obviously, very important to feel Christmassy. Few more seconds, keep going.
5 seconds. Rest for
And
10
rest.
seconds.
So next up, we've got our burpee squat hold.
5 seconds.
Get ready.
Work for 50
And off we go.
seconds.
So jump it out, jump in, keep the feet wide, and come up into that squat hold for a few seconds, and come back down. Jump it out, jump in, come up, and hold, come back down. Nice and gentle on the landing, hold it there, come back down.
Halfway there.
Keep going. Rather controlled rather than fast. Oh, feeling the burn now. My hips are going, what are you doing, woman?
5 seconds.
And come up.
Rest for 10
Check that out.
seconds.
Get ready for the fast feet.
5 seconds.
Wiggle the back. Off we go.
Work for 50 seconds.
So you're feeling it from here. Again, the torso really kind of stays still. And you're a pendulum type movement. Keep going. Whoop. Jump at myself in the centre. Moves the opposite way to what I do. That's why it takes me a second. Keep going. And we're into our lunges. And then we're into the last round. Keep going. 10 seconds.
5 seconds.
Last two.
Rest for 10 seconds.
And rest, keep walking it off, don't stop totally. Keep the legs moving, grab a drink if you need to. Feet hip width.
Work for 50 seconds.
Off we go, lunge it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push back. Nearly did 10. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Push back. Really push with that front leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep that chest up and the core engaged.
Halfway there.
So you're aiming for your torsos in line with that back leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as you step forward. You just drop in between the middle of your own legs. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Push back.
5 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rest
Rest for 10 seconds.
And we're on to the last round, guys. 15 minutes down, 5 to go. Get ready, chop side to side.
Work for 50 seconds.
Chop that tree down. This is the last time. It's going to fall this time. Keep going. Keep breathing. Keep that core engaged. Pulling the belly button to the spine. Just feel the joy of moving. Gonna go. Few more seconds, just a couple more chops. That tree will be down. 10 seconds.
5 seconds.
And timber.
Still 10 seconds.
Next is the side leg raises.
5 seconds.
Keep moving. Twiddle back out. Get ready. And
Work for 50 seconds.
side leg lift. Really from here and the glutes. Lifting that leg out to the side. Maintaining your balance. This is really good for your core. So balance all comes from our trunk, from our core muscles. And not just the abdominals, the whole trunk. The back as well. Getting abs, as nice as it looks, is superficial. Just strengthen the muscles. To have visible abs is more about your diet than anything else.
5 seconds.
And I'm not into restricting my diet. And rest that there and walk it off. I want to have a bit of cake or gluten-free, saying that.
5 seconds.
Got a bit of pizza now and then or some chocolate, I will. Get ready, off we go.
50 seconds.
What's the point in life if you're totally restricting yourself? Squat, I was going to say rest. We wish. Up and hold. Yeah, I don't agree personally with restricted diets. You have to find what works for you. And obviously in some ways I restrict myself, as in I don't eat eating gluten. But that's because it makes me feel like rubbish.
Halfway there.
Usually gastric problems. So there's a reason for that. It's not about trying to lose weight. I like my food. Keep going. Last one.
5 seconds.
And come up from there.
10 seconds.
Next is the fast feet.
5
All my
seconds.
burpee squat holds are done. Get ready.
Work for 50 seconds.
And off we go. My feet don't want to go very fast now. But keep going. You can go quicker than me. That's fine. Just keep your feet moving. Just one more exercise after this.
Halfway there.
A few more seconds. Keep going.
5 seconds.
And rest that one there. Walk it off. Shake that one out. And get ready for the lunge.
5 seconds.
And punch. For the last time. Feet hip width.
Work for 50
Step out
seconds.
that lunge. 6 punches. And push back. Come forward. So try and line it up better. So knee in line with your torso. Front leg in line with your ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push back. 6.
Halfway there.
Last few.
Rest for 10 seconds.
And rest that one there. Shake those legs down. Well done,
5
guys.
seconds.
All 4 rounds done. So
Work out
shake it off. Do a little shimmy and a wiggle. Stretch everything back out. Just keep the legs moving for a few more minutes. Let your heart rate come back down. Nice deep breaths. So you want your heart rate to come down a little bit before we lie down on the mat, Because if we stop too suddenly, our heart's still pumping the blood out really quickly, but it's not coming back up to the lungs, the brain as quick, and you can get lightheaded because the blood literally pulls in your legs. So, coming down to the floor for our stretches. So, coming down. Oh, I enjoy these. Bring your knees into your chest. And get my timer up. Whew. We're going to rotate in one direction and then rotate in the other. Stretching out the lower back and the hips. I need that. There was a lot of hip movement in yesterday's Zumba, and I can definitely feel that. Oh, that's so nice. A few more seconds. Keep breathing. Let one leg drop down and raise the other leg into the air. Pull your leg towards you, so we're stretching out the back of the thigh, the hamstrings. You see one of my daughter's heads in my trailer. If you have resistance band or a yoga strap, or even another pair of jogging bottoms or a towel, you can put that around your foot to help you try and pull it as straight as possible and get a nice deep stretch into the back of that thigh. Because a lot of us have tight hamstrings. And I don't mean this as a generalisation, I may be wrong, but I do find men have tighter hamstrings than women. And pull it back. But that's only in my experience. I may have just had a skewed number of females rather than males. But a lot of the males I've worked with have done football, and they tend to have tight hamstrings. So you can always move your ankle, your foot, and feel the point where you can really feel the stretch. A few more seconds. And let that rest. Bring one ankle onto your knee and reach through onto your thigh and pull it towards you. Nice deep breaths. Keep breathing. Keep going, a few more seconds. Nice deep stretch into the glute. And switch sides. Excuse my joints. So if you can always put your elbow into your knee, or use your hand to push it away as you pull the other one forward to get a deeper stretch into the glute. You may find obviously you have one side tighter than the other. Again, totally normal. Nice deep breaths. A few more seconds. Keep breathing. And let that rest. Come over onto all fours. So here, wrists are in line with the shoulders, knees are in line with the hips. You're going to drop the back down and raise the head up. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, arch the other way. And breathe in and out. That's it, keep going. A few more seconds. Let that rest. Bring your big toes together. You can take your knees wider if you want to, or leave them where they are, and you're going to sit back onto your heels. Take your hands forward and drop your forehead to the floor if you can. Stretching out the upper back and shoulders. And always move them a little bit. Find points that really need stretching. Again, this is a great stretch, or a great position if you've posed, if you've been sat at a computer all day. Just stretching those shoulders, very grounding as well as calming. And let that rest, come up, and swivel round, sitting down, bringing the feet together. Sitting up nice and tall. And let gravity do its thing, dropping the knees to the floor, sitting up nice and straight. Oh yes, feel that in the hips. If you need to lean against your sofa or a wall to help you keep your back nice and straight, feel free. Oh, some crazy hair going on here. Crazy workout here. Few more seconds. Almost there. Let that rest. Come up very slowly to a standing position. So roll up through your spine. You're standing up. And twist you just to the wall. So you can see what I'm doing next. So next is the calf stretch. So feet hip width apart. And better foot away from your wall. And bring your foot to the wall. And then push one through. So a step away. So standing up nice and straight, make sure that back foot's facing forward, keep the hip width gap, and pulling up nice and tall. Nice deep breaths. That's it, good. And switch sides. Get the other one there. You can always move the ankle a little bit and find a deeper stretch into the calf. This stretch really gets to the point where the Achilles is attached to the calf. It feels really good. One of my favourite stretches as a runner. Stretching out the calf muscle. A few more seconds. And let that rest. Stay near your wall because you might want to hold on. So soft knees, bring one foot up to the glute and bring your knees in line and your hips push forward and get a nice deep stretch down the front of the thigh, quads. Or if you're not feeling as much of a stretch on it like that, you push your foot into your hand for one thing, and then you can always tilt forward if you need a deeper stretch. But that's why it's useful to have the wall there. Otherwise, just keep your knees in line and your hips push forward. Let that rest. Switch sides. So again, bring that foot up. Push your foot into your hand. Knees are in line. Push the hips forward. And again, if you need to get a deeper stretch, you can come forward. Again, keep pushing that foot into your hand. Few more seconds. And let that rest. Move back to the middle so I've got a bit more room. We're going to come up into a nice, tall, full body stretch. Keep your arms up really high. And then just lean to the side. So we're getting a nice stretch all the way down the side. And come back to the middle. And lean again to the other side. Stretching out the obliques. Keep breathing. And then come up. Drop one arm between the shoulder blades, the chin off the chest, the head up. And stretching out the triceps. Nice deep breaths again. No worries, Jim. I think I saw someone else say thank you too, but I'll have a look at the comments properly afterwards. Nice deep breaths. Keep going. A few more seconds. And switch sides. Whew. That's it. Keep it nice and tall. Keep breathing. Heart rate and your breathing should feel pretty much back to normal now. Just got one more stretch to do. And Bring the arm across the body 90 degrees, hook the other elbow onto it and twist. And then twist towards it as well. Get a nice deep stretch into the shoulder. Drop the shoulder from the ear. And keep breathing. And switch sides. Nice deep breaths. Almost there. And let that rest. Brilliant work, guys. Roll those shoulders back, roll them forward. Thank you so much. No worries, Claire. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I'm sure I saw another. Oh, it was Simon. Hello, Simon. I know I saw something. Anyway, I'm back again on Thursday at 8 AM. In the meantime, all the replays are on the Decathlon UK Facebook page and also my Become Fit for Life page that I've uploaded the whole of May now to YouTube, so they're on there as well. If you want to, there's a private Facebook group called the Feel Good Movement, which is full of people who've been doing these workouts. Just if you've got any questions or fitness queries, it's easier for me to see questions and comments in there than sometimes if they're in the comments on the actual workouts. So if you want to join that group, I will put a link in the comments. Otherwise, do let me know. And I hope you have a great day, guys. And I'll catch you on Thursday. Bye.